Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. Off we go from South Philly. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd, they are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system, get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
It's a gain of 8. Complete to number 9, an 8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case...
nowhere to go! He's gonna be taken down. Jalen Carter gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Back deep to receive, the explosive Kevontae Turpin. So, here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
1-yard gain brings up second.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the Bucs' 37-yard line.
On the RPO, he's just going to pitch this one forward, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up third and 2.
They'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Looking to create a little spark here on third down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw here.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Buccaneers offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He finds the tight end, Keith. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Second down throw for Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Eagles 3.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass into the hands of Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Eagles, first down.
Hurts will try it again. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a third down. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up.
It's fourth down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Jackson now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll motion a tight end right. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. And we'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Tied at 10 apiece. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession.